Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some game. I'm not playing anything right now. I'm actually looking at my Audacity once again, and I'm looking at one of my comments from an old video. So let's get that started. First off, about 2 weeks ago or so, at least from the date of this video, which right now I'm recording it on July 21st. When I upload it, I don't know. I'm hopefully going to upload it the same day. But I had a 1 year and 4 day anniversary / channel update video that I made many moons ago, like I said, about 2 weeks ago, where at the very end of the video I asked if anyone had any questions for me. Essentially, without stating it in the title of the video, I mentioned if anyone had a Q&A, or I mentioned a Q&A, and fortunately one person either had a question and or watched the entire video because I didn't say it till the end. And I'm looking at it right now, and it's almost a 17-minute video, and I know for most people they can't keep an attention span on YouTube longer than 5. But in any event, there were I'm gonna call him out just because his comment's right there, but the Lloyd369 asked really a plethora of questions that I'm gonna go ahead and answer right now. So the first thing, because he asked me 3 things, I'll go in order. The first thing he asked me was, how did you think of MisanthropicBuddha? In short, how did I come up with my name? So with that one, I've always considered myself looking a bit like a Buddha, in that I'm, in order to describe myself, I'm a little heavy set, and I'm, somewhat Asian. So when I thought of Buddha, I've always thought of, everyone knows who Buddha is, someone who's very peaceful, someone who's very, one who's, very, not calm, but someone who's very peaceful, love of the world, all that jazz, stuff that you know Buddha for. And then I wanted something to counter that, so then I look at the word misanthrope. Now, misanthrope actually means a hatred for humans. That's actually what it means. So then MisanthropicBuddha, hence where the name came from. So that's where it came from. And then unfortunately for PlayStation, I couldn't have that many letters, so that's why MisanthropicBuddha was what you're stuck with on the PlayStation account. Next question asked from the Lloyd369. Are you getting Black Ops 2 or think you might? Yeah, I've actually already pre-ordered it. Probably a month ago now? A month or 2 ago now? I actually am getting it for both the PlayStation and the Xbox. And pretty much, if this game, essentially if Black Ops 2 though, I will say this, if Black Ops 2 is going to be like how Modern Warfare 3 was for me, I don't think I'm ever going to buy a COD game again, in all honesty. But that's another show. I'm not going to go into more in that unless someone asks from here on in. And then the last question was, what are you in college for? Well, to give you a bit of a backstory, actually recently I just finished all of my obligations, so I'm actually going to be receiving my master's in chemistry. So I'll have an MS degree or a Master of Science, excuse me, in chemistry. When I was as an undergrad, or an undergraduate, I was getting my degree. I actually got 2 degrees. I got a Bachelor's of Science in Chemistry and a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. So I have, I guess, well, I'm going to be getting a 3rd diploma, but I already have 2 and they're already on my wall at the moment. So that's pretty much it. So I guess from this point on, I will simply say, if anyone has any other questions, or if you want me to continue doing Q&As, keep leaving questions in the comments, or you can even PM me. If you send me a PM, I won't mention your name, but I might as well give you credit where credit's due. So on that note, I want to also bring up another thing. If you noticed my last few videos, maybe, I don't know, hold on, let me look right now. I'm looking at gotta look at my last few videos here to give you an accurate number. At least at the time of this recording, I have, one of my videos are done. But last dozen or so videos, you may have noticed thumbnails. Well, that's because some of us were not, by the way, first off, I'm not partnered. Let's be okay with that. I'm not partnered. However, I received an email a few days ago simply stating that even though you're not partnered, but of course I can, monetize my videos or whatever, I actually can put up thumbnails. So upon hearing that, of course, I talked to my friend Cammern, aka Camilla, and asked her to, essentially do what I always do and ask her to make me something, and she made me these really nice thumbnails. Like, these are not mine, these are not my design. I told her, I don't care what you do, just you have free reign. So she just did it, and I absolutely loved it. So this is really definitely a big thanks to her. I really appreciate, you know, Cammern for, as I don't think I've given her enough credit. That Cammern has really, one, as I've said in many other videos, one, she pretty much was the catalyst to get me started on YouTube. Two, she's the one who taught me how to set up the PVR, how to set up fraps, how to set up Sony Vegas, how to even use Photoshop now, because I'm taking her templates and then making these thumbnails. In addition, she also has taught me, you know, all like the ins and outs, any sort of troubleshooting that I've had with the videos and their quality or whatever the case may be. And also she's been in my background. She's helped me with everything, and I don't think I've really given her enough credit. So hopefully she watches this. I don't know, because she knows I upload a lot, so I don't think she does. But hopefully she watches this, and Cammern, if you are watching, or Camilla, you know, I prefer using your real name. And Camilla, thank you. Appreciate it for everything you've done for me up to this point. On that note, I also want to make a mention to, because after at least the last couple of videos that I put up on Necessary Gaming have actually brought me, you know, some success. People seem to like what I do, which, you know, that's great. I appreciate it. Surprising, but it's always surprising to me. But for those of you who just jumped on, I just want to warn you now, as I say in my channel, if you look on my channel page, the very first thing it says is that I upload a lot of videos. Now, I haven't recently because I was finishing my degree. I'm now finished with my degree, and I have a lot more free time to upload videos. So at the moment, I'm currently uploading, as we speak. Well, there's already 2 uploaded now, but I'm uploading 5 videos right now. I usually upload more. I try to upload daily. I'll try to upload at least, obviously at least 1, but maybe as many as 10. It really depends on how many videos I have and what I'm in the mood for uploading. So I'm going to warn you guys now. As I say, actually, in the forums on Necessary Gaming, in my signature, I specifically state, you know, spamming my I'll spam your inbox, so to speak. So if you don't like that, unfortunately, you know, sorry, but that's just how I do things. But that's pretty much it. Hopefully I kept your attention span for at least this little over 7 minutes. I do not know what gameplay I'm going to have on here. Maybe because this is a thank you to Cammern or Camilla, I may actually play some Skyrim, or I may just play Solitaire for 7 minutes. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll have to think of something. In any event, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and again, for the Q&A, if you have any questions that I'll answer, leave in the comments below, and I'll actually save that for, and I'll make another Q&A video. I'll actually make videos dedicated to Q&A. But that's it. I'm out of things to talk about. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support, because I know I'm very close to 300 at this moment. Again, only at this date. If you're watching this video months later, then guess what? I may be past it, or I may be lower now. I don't know. But in any event, again, I appreciate all the support as much as I'll never say it, you know, outside of this. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all later.